Hey guys, hey guys, how are you all? Hope so you all are doing well. Okay, so let's start a new story. Huh? This is also only one. And the whole room is filled with the laughter. Mrs. Minby, Jim and son. She said, said then. Jim smiled. He nodded. Mom, I am going in my room. He heard the voice and looked at the man who go in his room. Jimin see him, but he don't said anything. Mrs. Min Jiminson, hope so you understand. Yoongi is just like this, Jimin. It's okay, auntie. I understand. Mrs. Min, come. I show you your room, Mr. Min. And if you tell me, I teach him a good lesson. Yoongi point of view. Huh? I finally come in my room. I don't understand my parents. They think I am a kid. Like seriously, arrange. I don't have with this, but still, what I do with my mom. Now I have to tell him everything. I am not interested at all. Explanation. This is what I the most. He go for fresh up when Jimin enter in the room. He see the he see the room is so beautiful. Jimin in mind. His room is so beautiful. Jimin take his and he also change. When Yoongi come out, he see Jimin already change. Jimin see Yoongi and stand up. Yoongi, I don't talk much, Jimin. You need to know this. I am telling you, I am not interested at all. This is arranged. My parents too. Don't don't expect anything from me. It's not you much. Jimin didn't. Jimin didn't say anything and nodded. Yoongi, I sleep on the couch. Jimin, if you are me, then I sleep on the couch. Yoongi, no, I don't want you feel. Jimin, I don't. You can also sleep on the bed. Yoongi, what you think about me? I said I am not interested and I am here. Jimin, it's okay. I understand you. He passed him a smile and Jungi nodded. Jungi in mind, wow, he is really so understanding person. I thought he said, you can't do this with me. Why you me and and ask me questions? But no, he think and he lay on the bed. He see Jimin already close his eyes, maybe trying to sleeping. Jungi, he is that much, huh? He already sleep. He think and also sleep. Next day, Jungi wake up and she see no one is in the room. And then he heard a soft voice. Someone is humming a song. He sit on the bed and see Jimin stand in front of the mirror, getting ready and humming up. Jungi sit there, fold his hand and see him. Jimin see him from the mirror. He turn and become a little bit wise. Jimin, sorry, I disturb your sleep. Yoongi, you have a habit of humming. Jimin, I sometimes do daily, so I no need to that boring alarm to wake up. He said and go for fresh up. Jimin here. I saw. They come downstairs and Jimin greet everyone. Mr. Min's sister and her daughter live with them. Mr. Min's sister, good morning, Jimin, good morning, auntie. He passed her a smile and then a girl come. She direct sit on the chair after greeting everyone. Mia Yungi, I talk with the USA clients. They said they can't come. You have to go. Yungi, when Mia, they said the day after tomorrow. Mrs. Min, how he go? It's not even one day he get. He don't go anywhere without Jimin. Mr. Min, he take Jimin with him. Jimin, I have exams, uncle, next week. He said, and Jungi look at him, Mr. Min. Okay, then Jungi, you don't go. How can you leave him like? This Mr. Manchester, it's about his meeting brother. It's okay. It's just for some days, Jungi. I talk with them by myself. Mia, I do. Jungi, I said I talk with them by myself. He said in his cold and voice. Jimin heard his voice and looked at him. Once everyone got silent and started to do their breakfast. Mia is if Yoongi go, of course she go with him as a business partner. Mr. Min's sister Jimin. Jimin looked at her. Mr. Min's sister said, "Don't you give him our family pendant, Mrs. Min?" "I do, Jimin son. You remember I gave you the pendant last week?" And Jimin, "Yes, auntie." Mr. Min's sister, "That was our family pendant." Mr. Min's sister, Yoongi, "I am going office." Mrs. Min, Yoongi, "Take leave for 2 days." Jimin, "It's okay, auntie. Maybe, auntie, he must have some important work. Yoongi, I come early." He said and go. Mia also said bye and go behind him. Jimin see and he start to play with the food. Everyone go one by one. Mrs. Min, "What happened, Jiminy?" Jimin, "Nothing, auntie. Can I ask you something?" Mrs. Min, "Sure, son." Jimin, "Mia go office with Yoongi." Mrs. Min, "Yeah, she's Yoongi's secretary." Also, actually, Yoongi aunt said to him that's why she's his secretary. Yoongi told me so many times he heard, but again he stopped because of his aunt. Jimin nodded. Jimin, "Oh, I understand." And they go office together. Mrs. Min, and this is also his aunt, wish something happens. Jimin, "No, no," I asked casually. Jimin is in. Jimin is in the garden. He is looking so beautiful in blue colored dress and walking in the garden when the mansion door opened. 2 to 4 cars enter in the mansion. Jungi also come out from one car and Mia go inside the mansion and Jungi see Jimin who's walking in the garden. In his thoughts, Jungi see there's so many. He went toward him and stand in front of him. He removed his glasses when Jimin see him. Jimin, "You come." Jungi, "What you are doing here?" Jimin, "I am walking." "When you come, Jungi, just now." "Well," he stopped. He don't want Jimin. And Jimin processes words for some time and then nodded. "Jimin, let's go." And they both go inside the mansion. Jimin in mind, "He care for me, really? He think about me." Jung in mind, "I said him." He said, "I don't want he feel I am putting him in, but it's true." In room Yungi Acha. In room Yungi fresh up and he sit on the couch. Jimin sit on the bed and seeing the pendant. Yungi see him. Yungi, "What happened?" He finally asked Jimin. "Auntie said I had this pendant, but it's too heavy to at home, and moreover, I can't this in university." Yungi, "So don't." Jimin, "So what I do?" Yungi, "Don't the pendant. It's not important." Jimin, "But she said." Yungi, "I said don't." He said, and Jimin nodded. He again placed the pendant on the drawer and started to do his assignments. Jimin is doing his assignments and Jungi see him. Jungi mind no doubt in this. Jimin is so beautiful. And wait, Jungi, what I am thinking? But it's true. He is beautiful. He think and then sign. Jimin done with the homework and he fell in sleep. Jungi complete his work. It's late. Also, he placed the laptop on the side and looked at Jimin, who was sleeping on the chair. While placing his head on the chair, Simba! Yoongi, he must be, he think, and went to him. Yoongi, Jimin, wake up. Jimin, let me sleep, he said in sleepy voice, and again sleep. Yoongi, he called him, but she is looking so beautiful. Simba, no! Yoongi him and went toward the bed. Jimin lay on the bed, and Yoongi see him sign, and he sit on the couch, start to see him. Yoongi is so confused about his feelings. Like some days pass like this. Some days pass like this. Yoongi totally in with Jimin. Somewhere Jimin know this, but he's waiting Yoongi his feelings, and right now they all are in the living room. Jimin is talking with Mrs. Min's sister. Jimin, yes, Mrs. Min's sister. I sent you the pendant. Where is the pendant, Jimin? I don't. I have to go university, Mrs. Min's sister. So what? If you have to go university, huh? You can't be like this, Jimin, sorry, Mrs. Min's sister. The pendant is so important. You don't know the value. Maybe your family don't have this much things, but we have to so learn how to use them, and this is our family pendant. She said she said, and Jimin failing, Jimin sorry. He said Dan. He said and stand up, he about to go upstairs, but Yoongi stopped. Yoongi come, he stopped Jimin. Don't look up, he about to go. Yoongi hold his hand. Yoongi, Jimin look up and he see him with his eyes. Yoongi, what happened? He asked in voice. Jimin sign as no. Yoongi, I ask you something. What happens? Jimin, nothing. Mrs. Min's sister, I said him the pendant. That was our Yoongi, I ask from you, Jimin. And when I talk with my, it's good if no one speaks. Simba! Jimin, it's nothing. Yoongi, she said me the pendant and I don't. Yoongi, she said you family don't know the importance. The he said, and Jimin looking down. Yoongi, go upstairs. He said, Jan. Jimin looked at him. Yoongi leave his hand, and Jimin go upstairs. Yoongi, may I know the reason why you my Mr. Min's sister? It's important, son. Yoongi, I don't care from next time. It's good if no one to their voice on my. I am not saying anything just because you are my elder. Otherwise, you might tell now. He said in and go Yoongi mom, dad and everyone here. Listen, he do whatever he want. No one said him to follow your old rules. He said, and Mrs. Min smiled. She is feeling proud on her son. Why he follow the old rules? Jimin, Yoongi said, and go upstairs, Mr. Min. It's you, Jimin. He said, and go, Mrs. Min also go. She said, Yoongi come in. Yoongi come in the room. Yoongi come in. Yoongi come in the room and hears some small voices. Jimin is Yoongi see him and went toward him. Jimin look up and wiped his Yoongi. Why you are not? He said and he said and wiped his Yoongi. You are not. You are the of king. He said and Jimin see him with his big true eyes. This is only Jimin no Yoongi as Yoongi don't hide from him. Jimin, I am not like you. Yoongi, you have to. If something happens to Jimin, place his hand on Jimin eye before you. He said then Yoongi looked into his eyes and Jimin removed his hand looking down. Yoongi, Jimin, don't be so Jimin, what song to you are king? It doesn't mean you don't me. Yoongi, you know well what happens in my profession. I already tell you, Jimin, I don't care about anything. I just know this. I you so much. He said, Dan. Yoongi see him. He folded his hand. Yoongi, really? He said in his voice, Jimin, don't use this voice in front of me. He said and gave him a cute. Yoongi, give that to the people who you. Jimin, you don't know about me. In this 1 month, Yoongi, I know everything, but I don't want you to be. Jimin, I am not. I am just Yoongi signed to Aista to see him. Jimin, don't you even give me a shoulder to. He said and make up out. Yoongi take his steps toward him and around him and Jimin starts while placing his head on it. After 5 minutes, Yoongi, why you are Jimin? Because you, me, him. Yoongi, you don't want to. Jimin, no, 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 because you, me, first time I am happy, he said, and Yoongi see him and raised his eyebrow. Jimin, look at him, Jimin, this is the of happiness, he said. Then Yoongi looked into another side. A small smile crept on his face, which is unnoticed by Jimin. Jimin watched Yoongi, nothing stop. Jimin is Yoongi, let's go. Jimin, where? Yoongi, just come. He hold his hand and take him with him. Yoongi take Jimin. Yoongi take Jimin in a ice cream parlor. Jimin, Yoongi, this Yoongi you so much, he said, and sit on the chair. Jimin, you bring me here for ice cream? Yoongi sit. Yoongi, I think in ice cream parlor people come to eat ice cream, he said, and Jimin smiled and then he ordered ice cream for himself. Jimin, you, Yoongi asked Americano. Jimin, you don't eat ice cream? Yoongi, no, I don't. Jimin, why? Yoongi, just casually. Jimin, try some ice cream, you know. Ice cream change mood so quickly. Yoongi, I don't believe on this. Jimin, because you never try. Whenever professor me, I eat ice cream. Yoongi, focus on your studies. Jimin, I do my finals. It's so far. Well, he said and stop. He realized what he said. Yoongi saw on that day. You said Jimin. Yeah, Yoongi. And why, Jimin? On that day we don't even talk. I thought I thought you feel or not. That's why I don't. Jimin, you Yoongi, you think about me so much. Jimin, I only think about you. Jimin mumbled and Yoongi heard. But he don't said anything and their order come. Jimin become happy to see the ice cream. He started to eat his ice cream. Jimin is eating ice cream and Yoongi is admiring. Yoongi hopes so you understand my language is admiring you. He think and Jimin eat ice cream. He asked and and Jimin nodded hurriedly. Yoongi ordered more ice cream for him. Jimin ordered for you also. Yoongi, I am fine like this. You eat, Jimin. No, you eat. It's so tasty, he said. Jan. Yoongi didn't say anything, and Jimin ordered his also. After some time, their order come, and Jimin started to eat his ice cream. Yoongi see him, and Jimin turn with his ice cream. He see Yoongi don't eat ice cream. Jimin, why you are not eating ice cream? Yoongi, I drink coffee. Jimin, no, you eat ice cream. He कौन है? He went toward him and sat beside him on the chair. Jimin, if you, he said, and this is unexpected for Jungi. in front of him. Yoongi now ate silently. He said then Yoongi don't with him. He ate. Jimin, it's good, right? Aista. He asked being excited and Yoongi nodded. Jimin. Okay then eat. Him and Yoongi ate a little bit. Yoongi, I'm done. Jimin, okay, he said and started asking Yoongi, if you called, I will you. Jimin sign he signed and Jimin cared no. Where he is eating ice cream and they both go home. Yoongi take him here as he is in mood. His ice cream can change his mood in seconds. Hmm. Okay. Yoongi parents is tomorrow and Jimin is so excited. He's excited. He saw so many arrangements. He do so many arrangements. He thought to give them surprise. Jimin Yoon, listen, Yoongi Jimin. I said I don't have time, Jimin, and I said I go with you. He said and cutely, and the whole house is watching them. Yoongi. I said I don't go. That's finally a little bit. Everyone sure they thought Jimin, and I said I go with you. Jimin double everyone make everyone more shocked. One have to no one at Jimin gave him Yunkin my oh he's okay, I am waiting in the car. Jimin giggled to Jimin giggled to see him. Jimin he this is how you listen. Mrs. Min how you do this, Jimin? I know whenever at him he listen me, auntie. I am going on shopping. I come back soon. He said then run as he know Yoongi don't wait. Mrs. Min chuckle. Mrs. Min our Yoongi is so our Yoongi is so changed, right, Mr. Minja? And I am happy. Mrs. Min's sister, how he is at it. Mr. Min, it's Jan. Why we are talking? He said, and Mr. Min go from there. Oh, and here is the next day. Jimin is already he a black colored dress, looking so cute. He's a light makeup and their family pendant. Jimin see himself and his called come. Jimin, how I am looking, he said, and Yoongi see him. Jimin in his eyes, Jimin is looking so beautiful. Yoongi, little princess, he said, and Jimin checks down. Yoongi take his steps toward him, and Jimin see him. Yoongi and Jimin Yoongi. Everyone is waiting downstairs. Yoongi, call me again. Jimin, huh? Yoongi, what you call me? Jimin Jun. Yoongi, you become my what now? Min Yoongi, the king. Ha. Jimin, this is the way you. Yoongi, na. The whole world see when I toward Min Jimin. He sat down on his cheeks and she go downstairs. Jimin see him is Jimin come downstairs and see Yoongi is taking talking with the guest, and he make up out and went toward his mom. Yoongi see him and his eyes is on Jimin. Mrs. Min. Mrs. Park, how's my mochi? Jimin, all fine, and you? Mrs. Park, haha, me too. You are looking so beautiful. Jimin, I know. I am taking someone. He said, Mrs. Min checked. Mrs. Park chuckled. Mrs. Park, my kid, Jimin, where's dad? He started to talk with them. Jimin is Yoongi, and Yoongi know what he is doing. Someone stand on the side watching all this and becoming Mrs. Min's sister. What happened when the one and only son of the Min family get she and see Jimin. Jimin is talking with some guests when someone and around is Jimin say him Yoongi, can I talk with ma? And they go. Jimin look at him. Jimin watch Yoongi. Why you this? Jimin watch Yoongi. Everyone is looking at you, Jimin. They do when my John look at. So of course they do. Yoongi, you Jimin go and Jimin. Oh really? And what you said in room, huh? Princess or Yoongi for it's perfect, but Jimin so you are Yoongi. Don't dance to my. He said, and Jimin chuckled. Jimin, when I do Yoongi, this is what you are doing. He said while him Jimin Yoongi auntie is looking at us. Yoongi now what happened? What happened? Huh? Jimin she's coming Yoongi. Yoongi and Yoongi what? Jimin she is here. Yoongi take his Yoongi take my I take my he said and go leave Jimin show Mrs. Min son come it's time to the cake. Jimin nodded and they go. They all gather around Mr. and Mrs. Min as they are the cake. Jimin and he looked at Yoongi as Yoongi Jimin say him a little bit his hand is Jimin trying to. Okay, so Yoongi did everything on his own purpose. He is doing all this. And here is a we go from there as the done. Jimin, but he don't that much early. And the waiter come Jimin, take juice and drink juice. He look at Yoongi and roll his eyes. Jimin sit on the chair and silently and Mrs. Min's sister to see him. But she shocked when Yoongi went to Jimin. Yoongi, now why you sit like this? He said there. Jimin looked at him with his big jaw eyes. Jimin, Yoongi, huh? Jimin, you are? He said and giggled. Yoongi, oh, Jimin, are you? Jimin, no. Yoongi, no. If so, someone say no. Yoongi, come with me. Jimin, no. Yoongi, come. Jimin sign as no. And Yoongi, him in his jungle. Jimin, yes. Yoongi, stay silent. Yoongi said, made to said their parents. Jimin is feeling sleepy. We go, and as Yoongi take Jimin with him. Okay, so once again, this is the third last scene. Jimin is and Jimin, wow, I am in. Yoongi leave him and close the door. Yoongi, now tell me, you too. Jimin, no, I don't. Yoongi, what you? Jimin, juice. Yoongi, mind juice. It means someone, but who do he must do? Yoongi, okay, listen, sit here. I bring for you. Oh, Jimin, no, you don't. You sit here. He said and point on the couch. Yoongi and why Jimin first come. He take Yoongi there and sit. Jimin, now you sit here. I sit here. He point on the bed. Yoongi, Jimin, listen, Jimin, shh. He is looking so cute. Yoongi, Jimin, mini Yoni. He said, and on his cheeks, Yoongi eyes widen and see him. Yoongi, Jimin, sorry. He make about Yoongi, come here. He said, and Jimin sits on then Yoongi's hand. Yoongi, tell me, who gave you juice? Jimin, he start to think. Jimin, he don't know. He said and start to giggle. Yoongi see him. He also chuckled, but his smile as Jimin start. Yoongi, Jimin, Juni, I am feeling He sat with a pout on his face, and then about Yoongi Jimin. Jimin. Hmm. Well, this is the third last scene. It's finished soon. Hmm. Not that soon. It's Yoongi in mind. But it's not available. It means someone really give. And then he heard Jimin, Yoongi, and then Yoongi say him, Yoongi listen, Jimin listen. But Jimin is, Yoongi don't know what to do. Yoongi, I am here. Jimin is, Yoongi. He said, and Yoongi, okay, so he don't have any other option. What I am about to do, I am really, like, seriously, what I am doing. This is not what I have to do, right? And it's finished soon. Finally, it's finished soon. And then I sleep peacefully. Hmm. Well, it's about 3 p.m. Okay. Next day, Jimin open his eyes. He's feeling so. He about to sit and Yoongi open his eyes and see him. Yoongi, you okay, Jimin? Jimin, Yoongi, you will not. And it's Jimin. Look at him. He take time to process the things, and then his eyes widen. Jimin, Yoongi, you were. And here I don't do the voiceover on this text as the voiceover is finished. It's not finished yet. I see when the third last text come. Yeah, I decide. Oh, what I do? Yeah, like seriously, खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा. I am. Hmm. And how it happens? First answer me, then I give you answer. Jimin, I drink juice. Yoongi, waiter give me. Yoongi, you sure? Jimin, what happened? Yoongi, nothing. You and Jimin, tell me. Yoongi, damn we. You use Jimin. Why would I take my own name also? Huh? I was not in Yoongi. And what was that? Him the Jimin smiled. Jimin, so you must be Yoongi. Want to know? Jimin, no. Yoongi, He and Jimin, Yoongi, come. Let Jimin, I go by myself. He said, and Yoongi, okay, he's really not going to listen him. And why would you listen, Jimin? He don't do. hmm. Uh, okay. And Jimin, you and he stays silent. Okay, so this is the second last scene. Next day, Yoongi and Jimin, Yoongi and Yoongi and Jimin come downstairs. Jimin, मेरा है 5 minute. Yoongi, they sit. Mrs. Jiminson, you are okay? You sleep early, she said. And Jimin look at Yoongi, who's looking at him. Jimin, yeah, auntie, just Yoongi. Yesterday, someone. Jimin, Jude, and I know who's the person. I know. It's good to tell by herself, otherwise I know other way. Mrs. Min's sister, how you know? Yoongi, I give 1 minute, he said, and everyone is confused and also shocked. And Mr. Min's sister is so Mia. Who can do this? Mrs. Min's sister, I do that. Yoongi, why you do this, Mia mom? Mrs. Min's sister, I always want Mia. But they do that's why I Jimin didn't say anything, Mr. Min. How can you do that much if something happens? She stays silent, Chungi. You auntie, but you have to understand Mia is my sister. If Jimin don't come in Life, still, she's my sister, Mrs. Min. Yoongi, I do as it's not that, right, Jimin? He said then. Jimin gave him and signed Mrs. Min's sister Jimin. Jimin, I do, auntie, it's okay. He said and she smiled me at what her mom, but with the passage of time, everything goes well. Hmm, everything going well. Alright, well, this is the second last scene and the third last text finish. Last scene and the second last text. Yoongi and Jimin is walking in the garden. They come out for walk. Jimin, well, Min Yoongi, I really don't think you forget your words this much early. Yoongi, I don't. Jimin, you know what? Know what I am talking about? He said, and both stopped. Yoongi, what? Jimin, see, you forget. Yoongi gave me a short reminder. Yoongi said to me and the whole world. He stopped as he turned. He sees so many people stand there. Some hold. Jimin see this, and then he turned. He see Yoongi bent down in front of him. Jimin, the day you come in my life. Last scene and the last text. You so much, and I know you too. You know well you're in. So Jimin, I just want to stay. I just want you always stay with me, will you? He said. He asked, and everyone started to suggest. Jimin nodded, and Yoongi slid the ring in his finger, and then stand up, and everyone started clapping to say them. Yoongi is really the man of his word. What? Hmm. And here finally it's finished. Finally. Hope so you all like. If you like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Sarange. See you in the next video. I will upload the next video tomorrow as usual. See you soon, guys. Take care of yourself. Sarange. Hope so you all like.